Hello my lovelies, welcome to another crafting week and happy Monday, and it's all things witchy, so we are Monday. It is the day of the draw for the Junky Junk journal, and we have just done the draw. It finished at 12 midday, and I will put the random comment picker thing on the end so you can see who's won. So all things witchy. I thought we'd do a little easy mini Halloween journey. Yes, it's a journey through Halloween this week to the 31st. Witchy Halloween journals. So, as I mentioned last week, we're using Tracie Fox Creative. It is my design team project. And it is the beautiful Witch's Tea Party kit. I've printed some on ordinary paper, 80 GSM, and then I printed some, I've cut them all up. I've printed some on thicker 180 GSM, and what I've done is I've cut them up into bite-sized pieces into, because we're making a little mini journal, I've cut it up into little mini journaling spots. That crow, look at the cat, he's eyeing that birdie up there. So yeah, I think you need to do these, unless you back them with some cards, say, do it on a bit thicker paper. It will be better. We've got these two, Mr. and Mrs. Froglet there, so cut all little itty bitties, but for the cover I've just printed it on some 80 GSM. Okay, so as I was saying, on Thursday I'm going to be using the same kit, but we're going to do a full-size journal, more like a lap book with all the intricate folds and flaps that Tracie created, well, in my style. But today we're doing a little mini journal. And oh yes, for those of you that's been with me for a while, it is mini lunch bag gate. That's where it is, isn't it? Lynn and Nola and Kathy, I think you'll be with me nearly from the beginning. So I bought these, and it's one of those things that size does matter, especially in craft, because I wanted to make some lunch bag journals, and this is what I ordered. And look at them. There's only enough to put half a slice of a sandwich in that. But they've been useful for making all sorts of things, and they're useful for making these itty bitties. Now, let me just show you. This is based on a little itty bitty one I did last year, a Christmas one, with these same lunch bags. You can make it whatever size with the lunch bags, but as soon as I've got these little minis, that's what I'm using, but you could use any size. So I've got three. Three is a reasonable size, an easy size, just to put a few bits and bobs in. They make nice little gifts if you're having a Halloween party, that sort of thing. I've already made a start, so I've been covering these. So that's two, and then we've got another one here. And what I've done, and it's back to me saying how versatile it is to be able to print, why I love buying kits and printing them. You just do whatever you want. So with this one, I've roughly measured the size of my mini page. And these two main cover pages from the kit are ideal for this. Let's have a look. You see there, we won't have much to chop off at the bottom there. Okay, so that's out of that one, and we've still got all that left to use. She's quite hard to use, this witch, for a little journal. So what I have done on here is I have just sort of taken a slice through the middle. So that hopefully we can get her putting wrong line out there, look. We can get her on the front. Okay, we've still got loads of bits and bobs left. Right, okay, let's have a look how this looks. Now I've got those two. I've got that one there. And this is going to fit there like so. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, it's on the wrong bit. Oh, so she's going to have to go inside. She is. But that's fine. I bet she's going to be folded right down the middle of the face. I didn't think that out through too carefully. I was convinced she'd go on the front. Well, she could go there. No, she can go on there. Look, should look nice on that side. Right, okay, let me get my glue paper. I thought I had worked out where she was going, but I just had some memory block there. So hope you're all well. We went over to Joe's, my youngest son's, yesterday. They live the closest to us, and as I said, my daughter-in-law wanted all the playing cards from the Creep-On playing card kit of Tracie's, and we've punched holes, 2 holes in the top of each card, and threaded ribbon through, and made a fabulous bunting to go across for her when she decorates for Halloween. It's a bit of a wonky stick on there, hasn't it? Let's stick that there. Oh lordy, what's happened here? Too busy talking. At least it's glue. I like my glue stick for such as this, because I'm very good at sticking straight today. Catherine, what's happening with you, girl? There we go. She looks lovely. So she will be on the back cover there, look. So she's going to go in there. So she'll be on that, not back cover, sorry, on that page. Oh, she looks great on there. Doesn't matter that a lot of this is abstract, because you've got all the lovely flowers and the purples and things in the kit. So it doesn't matter that you're cutting them down. Right, so Birdie. Oh, I did want him upright. Let's see how much, whether this would be a better option. But then we're going to let's just cut and see. I've had to pull the blind down. It's lovely and sunny. 22 degrees, which is quite unheard of, I think, for the UK in October. If we stick that there, that's got to go under there, because that's going to be a pocket. So where your thing folds down, I'm going to stick that on there. That's going to be a pocket. And then if we then, I could then put that bird there. We'll do that. I know it's more messing about than I wanted to, but I just wanted this bird to be, you see how we're better off doing it instead of using her, and we're better off doing 2 halves. What do you think? I don't know. Let's just cut that off out the way. where is the fold? So the fold is going to be there. Okay, then I'm going to do an extra pocket on that corner with that little bird. I'm going to turn that in. Okay, right. Okay, what I'm going to do then is, let's just turn that down for extra strength there at the top, and then I'm going to put that on there. That's going to do there, and with room for a little pocket there. So I am just going to take a sliver off, and then that will make a pocket. Okay, so we need to put this on first. Are you with me? Hope you're not confused. Hope you're not. Sometimes it's just a bit of playing around, isn't it? Now, to be honest, because she's under there, you don't really notice, do you, that it's witchy. It just looks all part of the abstract. So I think we will be good with that. So let's just glue that bit on. I like making these little mini journals. This one, the Christmas one, is full of little pieces of Christmas ephemera. These are some of Tracie's angels from, I don't know, a couple of years ago perhaps. Aren't they cute? So I think we may well do another one for Christmas this year. Right, so let's make sure we put her in the right way. We're taking it up to that line where that folds down, and we are going to not stick it down yet. So sticky, this Scots glue, it sticks when you're not ready. It's like wallpapering. I can't wallpaper, by the way. No, I can't. I get too many wrinkles in it, so you can tell, can't you? Okay, I'm going to trim that along there, and that is going to make one of your pockets. Now, what I did beforehand, which I didn't on the others, and it probably makes it a bit easier, I've snipped all the way down one line, so it's easier to get your pockets, in. So we could put those in there, and put his pocket in that there. Okay. Right, and then this piece where my I wasn't going to do that, was I? I'll put my pocket there. Right. I'm going to do it this side now. I think it'd be easier to get into. Okay. Put your bird up the right way. Okay. We're going to put that in there. I need to do a hole. My punch doesn't like doing thin paper. Hates doing the 80. So we just need to put a little 2 sheets together so that you can do a nice. And I'm going to get my art glitter glue down there. Seems ever so quiet. I don't know where David and the dog are at. Okay, that's it. So we've got our little pocket there. We've got a top pocket there. And we have a pocket there. So we are going to put something on here next. and let's have a look, see what, that's gorgeous. So the beauty is, if you wanted that image, that rose image on several pages, you know, all you've got to do is print that page out and you can do it. So let me know if you're doing Halloween. We don't dress the house up. I like to get some pumpkins. Oh, we went for our flu jab on Saturday and we're going for our COVID jabs today. And I found a load of conkers on the way for my flu jab. So, oh, I've cut that too short. What are you doing, Catherine? Too busy talking, girl. I tell you what, stop talking a minute while you concentrate. Okay, I am going to put that up there. There we go. There we go. So that there is lined. So I am just going to put some Scott's glue and turn that down. See, we've covered Witchy up, apart from a chesty culls, but you wouldn't know that's what they were. Oh, there he is. There he is. The squirrels are out and about. We saw one digging up the front lawn yesterday. It buried some nuts. Buried some nuts down in the lawn, so there's a bigger hole there now. So that is there. And we're just going to level that off there. Okay. So we will have a pocket there. Now what I tend to do with these is we don't really need the gusset. So just for ease inside, I tend to glue the gussets up because they get in the way and you can't get your ephemera inside easily. So that's inside there now. And now I can seal this bit up here underneath the gusset and on top of the gusset. There we go. So we have a little pocket there. We have a pocket at the top there, a pocket at the top there, little pocket in there. And there is that page done. So we've got 3 together here, like so. Right, let me clear a bit of this away and we will... Oh, bent my pin. Oh, I think I'm getting ready for a new one. Okay, right. Let's get cracking. Now, you are honoured because I've never done this on camera before. I am rubbish. I am absolutely rubbish at doing the pamphlet stitch. So 3. Okay, so I am going to hold that there with that big clip. So make sure they're well and truly in the middle. Pokey tool. Okay then. So see what I mean? It's not very central, is it? Okay. Get my needle out. I mean, really, 3-hole pamphlet stitch is a bit overkill. Overkill for this, but hey-ho. And, I mean, often I would just sew down the middle on my machine, which I did do there, look. But in case anybody hasn't got a machine, we're not going to do. Down the bottom one, down at the top one, and then we are coming back through the middle, but on the other side. There we do. Just make sure that's got tight enough there. Don't see. There we go. One either side. Sure, you've all done it loads of time. You probably do a much better job than me. And there we have our strings. And I'm going to cut them there, because I'm going to put some little rounds on there, because I like to do that. So that's that. Okay. Now, I've already, on this one here, I've already put a little dangle on there, and then just something that I got in my stash, a bit of a bracelet, and I've cut out a round and stuck it on there to match the paper. Okay, so now for the rounds in the middle, you just want some paper that you've got left over. So that you've got the colours. That's 2 there. And got something else that's I'm going to get this flame. That's lovely, look. There we go. Okay. Glue my fancy one, so it don't matter what the back one's like. I mean, you can see both sides of it. And then generally you can ink a bit round there. Black soot I like using for Halloween things. sticky. Our string in the middle. There we go. There's our strings. Just make some nice decoration in the middle. So that is that. And so I've put that down there. So let's have a look now how it's looking with our pages. Love it. I love it. So we've got that little pocket in there. We've got that little pocket in there. We've got our witch. Yes, she's turned out good. Little pocket in there. Pocket in the top there. Little pocket in there. And actually, I am going to okay, so I've done that with the round. Now I'm gluing down all the, can you see why you need to glue down your bits of gusset, because they're a nuisance. Let's come off a bit there, so I'll do that and that. But it's easy just to, you know, go around and neaten that up at the end. You can't beat a neat and gusset, can you? Hey. There we've got our pocket there, look. Oh, this one's escaped. That's that. So it's a matter of filling it now. So what an easy little project, isn't it? Easy. So these lunch bags have turned out to be, I bet I can't find them again because I've made that many different things with it. I'm really enjoying. Let's just trim that off. Right. So we'll quickly get my black soot out. Because you can see all these, edges, so I think it just looks nicer. And as you know, I'm not a big inker, but I think this looks really nice. It just finishes it off nicely. You could use, if you've got red, you could use that. You could use purples. I don't think I have any purple. The thing is as well with this witch's tea party, you could do a witch journal anytime. You know, it doesn't have to be Halloween. You can make a witch's journal just because you fancy making a witch's journal. There we go. Getting all your little nooks and crannies round those cutouts. That's it, next one. Obviously I'm doing this a bit quick because of video timing, but you know, you can take your time with your inking. spend a bit more time. I shall go back and perhaps grunge it up a bit more with the black soot. Let me just want to trim that. There we go. That's that bit. And then it's just a matter of this is where you bring in all your little pieces of journaling cards, and it is a matter of just putting little bits and bobs inside. So let's see, that fits in there. And then you've just got some little, oops, nearly put my mushroom in upside down. You've got some little journaling spots there. This top one, I'm going to put that one in. And of course I backed these with the grey. There you are, you can see. Put Witchy there. That's sticking out too much, isn't it? And then I've got some circles, so I've cut some circles out, so that go in that one better. I've got this that I made out of a bit of a tombstone that I found in an old book. So that could go in there, my tombstone. There we go. And then this one, we've got some little ones in there, so put that in. That's it. Something smaller. There we go. So you've got plenty of pockets, can't get hold of them. See what I mean? You can really go in and, you know, grunge it up a bit inside. Let's see if we can get our cat peeping out at the top there. Yes, we can. Look at that cat eye just coming out of the top of there. And then these can go in here. Again, that's a bit, glue that down, and we will put our Mr. and Mrs. Toady in there. In there. Okay. And then just want a bit of seam binding. Wherever my seam binding is, it's here. Oh, not sure that's going to be long enough, is it? That's a nice piece. And I'm going to do it like this, just for a change. So that we've got our bow. I've got it tied on the front. So there we go. One little easy peasy mini junk journal. Okay, so all the details of Tracie's design team, her website. This is the Witch's Tea Party kit. I love it. And as you can see, we're going to make something else, a larger journal on Thursday, just to show it is very versatile. And yeah, there you go. Easy as is. Okay then, thank you so much. I'm just going to add in at the end that the winner is Carol Beading. Dave is going to put it on. He's just done it on the computer. So Carol, can you? Our email address is down below. Can you please drop me your address, and that lovely junky junk journal we've made together will be finding its way to its new home. So thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow for a bit of sewing. Bye for now.